Hi, good evening. I'm Sony and let's start today's recap. This is Eduardo, who will also help talking about what we did during the day. We began the day by improving our intake. On the coral mechanism, we added more wheels and made it slightly wider, creating a kind of sandwich of wheels, using those soft green ones with the ones that are shaped like stars. We built a layer of 5 wheels to enhance the grip on the game piece. We ran some tests and noticed it became much more efficient. On top of that, we pulled off a big improvement, picking up the coral piece from the floor while standing upright. This is awesome for us because we can grab it straight from the source and place it in the reef. We also tested grabbing it from the human player using this system, and it worked super well. The extra grip really stood out thanks to the extra wheels we added. We also worked on the climb for the shallow cage. We're using a telescoping system that's basically an elevator to climb up to the cage. It will use stingers and hooks that latch on like elastic bands, grabbing the bottom of the cage and locking it in place to keep things stable while climbing. We have already tested and confirmed this works, so it's going into the main robot. We're also prototyping something for the deep cage to create more content for the community, but it's a little trickier so it won't go into the final robot. We're building it with pneumatics. The idea is to push the cage from the inside with a piston to make the climb easier. After some discussions, we decided to use an arm instead of an elevator since it's simpler. Right now, we're machining the arm on the CNC and hoping to start putting it together first thing tomorrow. With this arm, we'll be able to pick up pieces from the floor, grab them from the human player, and place them on levels 1 and 2. We're looking into whether we can reach level 3, but for now, level 1s and 2 are granted. We also wrapped up the RJ system design. We went with one of our first prototypes. The ball gets scooped up from the top, held between the bumper and the wheels, and then kicked slow so it bounces right into the processor. We've got everything designed and cut, and we're assembling it now. So we ended the day by locking down the robot's main functions. For the coral, we use an arm that goes down, picks up the coral, and places it on level 1 and 2. For the climb, we decided on a hook that grabs onto the top of the shallow cage to keep things stable. For the LJ, we're using a system that grabs the LJ from above, holds it against the bumper, and kicks it from below. And tomorrow at 3 p.m., we're posting a video showing down the finished robot.